Hey guys, it's me, Portions. Today we're going to be doing Ghost Hunting 101 in Phasmophobia. First things first, come over to your board and make sure you're set to professional. If you're brand new, you may want to start on amateur, but for the purpose of this video, professional will still give us all three evidences, but it will just be a lot less boring. Make sure that your truck is fully stocked. I may do another video about the loadout system because it's not very user friendly, but for now let's just make sure that we have all our equipment. Choose your map. I would recommend starting at Tanglewood Drive. It's the smallest house and I think it's the easiest to learn on. So just ignore this man talking on the radio. He is completely random. It doesn't actually mean anything about the ghost or this house, so don't worry about what he's saying. Come over here. We do have a female ghost, so something to keep in mind is that it could be a baby or a child, so make sure that you set your ghost hunting equipment lower to the ground, like for example dots, because if you don't, you may not catch it if it happens to be a child. Only the female ghosts can be children. And these are our objectives, so we have to repel while chasing, escape the hunt, and witness a ghost event. Come over here, grab your key, open the door, and then get your first set of equipment. I always start with a flashlight, a camera, and then one of these two to help you find the ghost room. I'm going to do the EMF this time. These are our boards. This is like a layout of the house, and on this mode it will show you where the fuse box is. In this case it's in the garage. This is our sanity. We need to worry most times when it gets below 50. Some ghosts do hunt earlier though. These are our sound sensors, which are these guys. If we set these up, we'll be able to monitor that activity right here. And this is our ghost activity, like our EMF readings. It will spike up when the ghost, it'll be like a 10 when the ghost is hunting, a 2 if it touches a door, that kind of thing. So if you have somebody that's kind of scared and wants to stay in the van, they can kind of monitor the screens. But they should be brave and just try. So this is the order I do things. You don't have to do it this way, but this is what I do. Pick up the car key in case the alarm starts going off. Click on a couple of lights even though we know the power's off. Come through here. Turn the power on so the house starts warming up. Keep in mind that your temperature readings will not be accurate until the house warms up. I check for hiding while I'm walking around looking for the bone and the cursed object. There is a pelvis. Take a picture, pick it up. The monkey's paw will spawn right here. It's not there though. The cursed mirror will spawn right here, but it's not there. And tarot cards would be here, but they're not. So we're down to music box, Ouija board, and summoning circle. And it's gonna be one of the other two. Let me check my favorite hiding really quick. This hiding is open, which is our favorite. Let's go down and see if it's summoning or Ouija board. Oop, I just heard a throw. Hold on, it was a dish. Oh, that was an EMF 5, and did it just cut the power? No, but I thought I heard... Did I turn this on? We have a lot going on right now. Is it in here? It looks like this might be the ghost room. Keep in mind that the cold breath does not mean freezing. It usually means this is the ghost room, but it doesn't mean freezing. Let's try and get our cursed item before we set up. Okay. So it is summoning. If it was Ouija board, it would spawn right here. That hiding space is not available. So looks like we have a garage ghost. It interacted with this plate because the wall is touching. But if we double check temp, are we still here? We need to double check temp. Now I'm not seeing breath. The ghost can move rooms. There are a few ghosts that can also roam. But wherever the ghost room is, which is like its home base, that's where we need to set up our equipment. Okay. Where's the ghost event? Okay, so let's drop our flashlight. Let's do salt. Let's do temp so we can figure out where it is, and then we'll do salt and UV. I saw the breath in the garage first. And keep in mind we're at 85% sanity, so if it hunts now, it's an early hunter. Let's see. 7. Oop. Usually lights flashing means the ghost is just doing something. 6, okay. And usually anything below 10 would indicate the ghost room, so it's not the kitchen. Is it below here? I just heard the dishes again. There's another. It could be that this ghost is roaming. There's a fork. 12. So far the laundry room is the coldest. 4. Let's place our salt. Let's place one right here too, because it does seem to be roaming. Oh, it already stepped in it. And it just did that, and we don't have UV. Oh, so we can eliminate UV as an evidence because we're unprofessional. If you are on Nightmare or Insanity, the ghost does withhold some evidence. So, on Nightmare it withholds 1. On Insanity it withholds 2. It kind of feels like it's following me. It's not a wraith because it stepped in salt. It could be twins. Because we did have 2 events quickly. It threw the plate and then it touched the garage door very quickly. So there could be 2 ghosts. If it is twins, we should see freezing and spirit box. Let's set up a camera. Also, if it is a Raiju, which is a possibility, it could hunt us, I think, at 70, maybe 75. So we want to be a little careful. It did come out here to step in the salt. To check for orbs, the lights will need to be off. Oh. It looks like it's still in here. Oh. Just want to double check. Okay. Let's try spirit box. You do have to be in the dark to do spirit box.
From behind.
2. Freezing can take time. So make sure you keep checking. Oh, the laundry room does touch the wall with that entryway, so it could just be clicking the light through the wall. It's not freezing yet. Oh shoot, I forgot to put the... I did not see orbs though. If it was a mimic, we would get UV. And we would definitely have orbs. Mimic has to have orbs. For twins, you will typically get an unusual shaped line on here. I don't see one right now, but if I do, I'll point it out. It doesn't mean anything 100%, but it can. It can't be dots at this point, I don't believe. Yes, we can not worry about that. So it's either going to be writing or temps, and I forgot to put the book down. So we'll keep checking for freezing. Let's put crucifix down, and then we need to witness a ghost event. You can fill up your journal with more salt photos if you get a photo of the ghost. Did it move? No, it's still 3. I think it's a spirit. No. A spirit that likes to move around, I guess. We need to... We could need to grab a smudge. In order to get a perfect investigation, you have to get the ghost right. You have to fill up all your journal photos with 3-star photos, which so far we did not do because I got that one wrong, I guess. You have to get all 3-star photos, get the ghost right. I don't know if you still have to get the bone. I think so. I always do it anyway. And then you have to get all 3 objectives. These 2 we can do at the same time. We really don't need to bother with photos because I already messed up the... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a straight line. I think it's a spirit. Let's bring our smudge stick and we can knock out 2 of these. And we are at 68, so it should hunt us at 50 or below. Now, why is that there? It didn't write. Four. Let's come over here. What? Come on. What is happening? Are you... This can be our decoy twin. The decoy... Oh, shoot, I was too slow. The decoy twin will only give EMF 5 evidence, but we heard spirit box in the laundry room. It's not freezing, but it's not writing. Obviously, we're gonna have a pain in the butt ghost today. 3. It's Romy. No, it's in the laundry room. Yep, there it goes again. You can take a picture of it. Cut the power. You just turn it back on.
Sorry. Right here.
Right here. .7. Like I said, the freezing can take a while, so you have to keep checking. There we go. Now we got it. So that explains, see, this is thrown. That explains... Ooh. That count? Oh, she broke my light. Got her. It can be hard to get a good ghost photo, especially because they, usually when you get close enough, they kind of disappear. Ooh, that's a good photo. You should be able to do it twice, one for interaction and one for burned crucifix. Hopefully that worked. That means that she just tried to hunt in that room. Look, she threw all this stuff too. Yes, so you get 2 3-star photos out of that. We're gonna... Oh, shucks. Whoa, God. That was a little too close. Go, go, go. I have asthma, sorry. Get in your closet, close the door, and just hold it. You just need to hold one door shut, not both. You can check if the hunt is over by trying to flip a light switch. Even if the power's out, if the ghost is hunting, it won't move. Nice, so we got all 3. She ghost evented in the kitchen and then immediately hunted from there. So you have to keep in mind that wherever a ghost event occurs, okay, wait. See how that line right there is bent just a tiny bit? This one's nice and straight. This one has a little bend in it. See if we can get another one. No. But you can see how it's just kind of... Oh, that one kind of. Right about there. It goes out a little further than just a straight line. I've seen them a lot more obvious than that, but those are usually like... I called them the twin interactions. It's like both twins are doing a ghost event at the same time, so it kind of throws off the line a little bit. I wish there was a better one I could show you. Anyways, a common misconception is that if there's a ghost event, then wherever that ghost event happens is the ghost room. That doesn't mean anything. The ghost will teleport to you to do a ghost event. Their ghost room is still wherever their ghost room is. But also, wherever they are at that moment, if they do hunt, that's where they're going to hunt from. So if she does a ghost event to you in the kitchen and then triggers a hunt, she's going to hunt from that spot in the kitchen. So if you're getting kind of low on sanity and a ghost event's on you, you should probably just move to a different location, just because that's where the hunt's going to spawn. And that's what happened. And I almost died. But it's okay. I was able to get my smudge out in time. I was just hoping for this. These twins are crazy active right now. Okay, so we did get our 3 evidences, and it was kind of like we figured it was the twins. But I just wanted to see if I could show you an example of a good twin bump in the lines. And like I said, I did mess up one of the photos for some reason. I don't know why it didn't count, but we didn't get all 3-star photos, so no perfect, but you still get money for each good photo, so it's still worth taking the rest. And then you do get money for every daily that every optional that you complete, and then you do get money for your dailies and your weeklies as well, which can be helpful, especially as you're leveling up and you want to upgrade your equipment. Perfect. Okay guys, you see this line right here. See, look at, in comparison, this line, it's pretty darn straight. This one, we're like, that is what we call a twin interaction. I think it means that both twins are doing something at the same time, so it throws your line off, but you can definitely see that that's not a straight line. It's not 100% though. You can really see it if I back up. That does not necessarily mean that you have twins, but it is a good sign. I've had ghosts that do this, and it's a yokai. So it's not 100%. Don't take it as the Bible, but it's something to watch for. Okay, so once you have all your photos, you have your objectives, you have your ghost selected, make sure you select your ghosts. I've done that before. Click this to leave. And there you go. Twins. You get money, like I said, for all of the objectives you completed. Your bone. Ooh, I got a new candle. Your photos. I got a daily as well. So this helps you level up, and then of course you can also upgrade your equipment. So yeah, that's it for today's Ghost Hunting 101. Let me know if you have questions in the comments or if there's anything else that you'd like to see me cover. I'd be happy to help. Thanks!